Floating above Los Angeles is a historic landmark so haunted that employees are allegedly asked to sign NDAs promising to not enclose their paranormal experiences. This is the Griffith Observatory, the crown of Griffith Park, and if you're familiar with LA lore, then you'll know it sits on cursed land. The land was originally Rancho Los Feliz. Because of some healthy family drama, is allegedly home to a curse, one that has stricken the land and landowners since its casting. Griffith J. Griffith would donate this portion of the land for the use of a public observatory in 1896. With the caveat, it must always be open for the public since until then, observatories were an exclusive attraction for the wealthy. Don't be fooled though, the man was a monster and would shoot his wife in the face in 1903 at the Arcadia Hotel in Santa Monica, where she'd jump out the window and miraculously, or sadly, depending on how you spin it, would survive. When I did the first season on my show Macabre Mondays, I had a former employee offer to tell me everything he experienced when working there, including the ghosts in the planetarium, the strange phone calls night security receives from no one, and the strange black shadow that will chase you down the hill. He said the reason he had to sign an NDA was because they don't want the paranormal activity scaring away the public. It's also the only time I've been asked to take a video down by a location. Haunted or not, cursed land or not, it remains my favorite landmark in the city, and as beautiful as it is on a clear day when you can see all the way out to the ocean, I almost prefer it socked in by clouds, giving the illusion that you really are floating in the clouds in the city of angels.
Tell me what you see in me.
I wasn't going to share this, but there's so much more to the Griffith Observatory in LA than people think. If you're in LA or you're coming here soon, I'm here to manage your expectations and also give you a little bit of travel advice. From there supposedly being a 150-year-old curse on Griffith Park, to the architects that designed the stairway railing to point to the North Star, Griffith Park, but more so the observatory, is a must-see on your next trip to LA. And who better to help me explore it than adventurers Chris and Julie Ramsey. If you didn't know, these two are currently driving their Nissan E-Force Aria all the way from the magnetic North Pole to the South Pole. And I was lucky enough to meet them during their stop in LA. The telescope at the observatory is the #1 viewed telescope in the entire world. And here you can even see a live image of the sun. And everything in the observatory has meaning. Nothing was put there just because, so you'll definitely find some hidden gems along the way. And on one Saturday out of every month, they actually hold a stargazing party. Not to mention, the view from here is just absolutely incredible. On one side, you have the perfect view of the Hollywood sign, and on the other, you have a great view of LA. And I definitely recommend you come here at night with all the stars because it's so much better. Chris and Julie definitely had a great time here as they shared more about what they're doing on their expedition. Driving 17,000 miles across 14 countries is definitely not easy, but at least today they were able to take a little break and explore LA. And you should too, so make sure to save this for your next trip to the City of Angels.